Hello. A couple of months ago, you guys saw me decorate for fall. This is our front door. And today, it's definitely not fall. Like, the weather is cold and it's winter. And I want to clean this up and I want to try to build a snowman that's going to be like nice and big to go over here. And I think it's just like going to be the cutest winter decor. I'll take you through all the steps and all the supplies. It's going to be super easy. Everything is so easy to buy. You probably might already have it in your home. So let's go. Okay, first things first is we need to make the actual snowman. I'm making mine out of cardboard. This is a large box that I have, which gives me like a nice big surface to do the snowman. I wanted it as big as possible, so this box is perfect. Next, I went around my house and I found a bunch of items that are round shaped. I need 3 circles that are proportionally appropriate to stack up. So I think I have enough round objects to achieve that. So step 1 is going to be to trace that and cut out the body of the snowman. I came a little short up here, but that's okay because I have plans to give it a hat and a scarf and all that. So I think it's going to work out just fine. To cut out the snowman, I am using a cutter, like a box cutter. We have a snowman. Next, let's make a hat. I'm just gonna free draw this one and hope for the best. We have a hat. It's looking so cute, you guys. Wait until it's painted and done. Now I'm gonna cut a few accessories from this piece of cardboard. I wanna definitely cut a nose, and that's gonna be orange. And I wanna cut a bunch of circles to be used for like the eyes, the button, the smile, something like that. Because I need to cut a bunch of round objects to use for the eyes and buttons, I'm going with a thinner cardboard. It's easier to run the scissor through this to make a circle versus the thicker one that I was using. I feel like the thick one is like great for the main structure, but I definitely don't have to put in all that effort to try to get a bunch of little circles from it. The snowman is ready for spray paint. I'm gonna take it outside and spray paint all the pieces. In addition to spray paint, I am going to add some texture to the body, which I'll walk you through all the steps. And I'm also going to be building a base so that the snowman can stand up all on its own. To give the snowman some texture, I'm gonna apply spray adhesive first, and then I'm gonna put layers of tissue paper. This will give it like that wrinkly look, because like in real snow, it's not like super flat. It looks like it, but it's not. And I'm hoping that this will give it a little more character and more dimension. So we're gonna do that first before we spray paint. Now we spray paint. While that dries, I'm gonna spray paint the black and the orange, and then I'll probably do another coat for the white. That was the second coat of white. The snowman is looking really good. In order for us to assemble it, let's build the base while we let everything dry 100%. For the base, I'm using scrap wood. So I have this piece. This is a 2x4. This is gonna be like this, and the snowman is gonna be attached here. And I have this block. It's almost like a foot by a foot. Actually, it looks like it's exactly a foot by a foot. So we're gonna have this base with this on it, and the snowman can hang on there. And to attach these two together, I'm using an L-shaped bracket, just simple. I will also show it on camera so you can see what I mean. Spray adhesive to hold the snowman to the post temporarily, but to make sure it's not gonna go anywhere, I'm using a little screw. I'm gonna anchor it through the snowman into the post behind it, and I'm gonna place it in a place where I can hide it with one of the buttons. Yay! It's not going anywhere. Let's get this guy all dressed up. I'm gonna secure everything with hot glue. Hat. Nose, eyes, buttons. He's missing a smile. The only black marker I could find. Let's give him a scarf. Next, let's do some arms. Yay, we have a snowman! It looks so cute. It was such a fun tutorial. I hope you guys loved it. If you're building one and you have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments and I promise to get back to you. Bye! I'll see you next time.